I hope that you love these products as much as we do.
We hope you like them as much as we do.
And I hope you love it as much as we do. We hope you love it as much as we do. I hope you love it as much as we do. And all of us at Apple hope you love them as much as we do. We're hoping that Windows users love it as much as Mac users do. And hope that people love it as much as we do. We think you're going to love it as much as we do. That I think you will love as much as we do. And I hope you love it as much as we do. We hope you love it as much as we do. I certainly hope you love them as much as we do. So I hope you love these.
I hope you like it.
Hope you like it.
The Macintosh was developed by a small team of incredibly talented artists. And I have never in my life had the privilege of working with such fine and talented people.
Extraordinarily talented people who are still just as passionate and committed to the dream of computing as they ever were.
People at Apple, they're really, really great, and they're working like crazy to make Apple shine again.
One of the great joys that I found at Apple a year ago was the best industrial design team I've ever seen in my life. Right? The designs for the new PowerBook G3 and the iMac, they're all done inside Apple by some brilliant, brilliant, super hard-working people. And you're going to see a continual stream of very innovative design out of Apple. I think the best in the industry by a mile. And we've gotten to go to work every day with super bright people for 30 years and do what we love doing. All of this stuff doesn't just materialize. There are a lot of people that put their lives into this stuff. And I'd like everybody from Apple that's here right now to stand up.
I'd just like to give them a round of applause. I think they've turned out an outstanding product.
We have a lot of Apple people in the audience who represent everybody at Apple who's just worked really hard. And I would love it if all the Apple folks could stand up for just for a few seconds, please. I'd like to give them a round of applause.
And I'd like you to join me in giving a round of applause to the software team, to the hardware team.
I'd like to give them a round of applause now, if it's okay with you.
Stand up right now, and I'd like to give them a hand. These guys have worked really, really hard over the last year, and I'd like to give them a round of applause. What I would like you to join me in doing is giving them a round of applause for bringing us these wonderful things. All the folks that worked on these products, I would just like to give them a round of applause. I would like to take a moment to thank all of the folks at Apple that have been working so hard on this stuff for so long. Let us give them a round of applause. Thank you. Please stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. It's a great job. You guys have done a kick-ass job. Let's give them a round of applause. We are so thrilled with the work that they've done, and I'd just like to give them all a round of applause.
And one last group I'd like to give a round of applause for. We work very hard. We're very lucky to be at this place in this time to be able to create these products. But we couldn't do it without the support of our families. And they have put up with a lot from us this year. And I would like to thank my family, and I speak for everybody at Apple. We would like to thank our families for letting us do this miraculous, wonderful, marvelous thing that we do at Apple and make these great products. Without their support, we couldn't do it. So thank you.
So I'd like to really thank the families and spouses of all the folks that have worked so hard on these products. Thank you. I want to thank our families. We work really hard to do what we do. Some people have been working round the clock for weeks on this. They let us stay up all night getting these products ready. So thank you all very much. And I also want to thank the families, the spouses, the boyfriends, the girlfriends, the partners that let us do this thing we love so much, because without their support, we couldn't do it.